Welcome back, my dark means, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, ep.14. And today, we're back to Frostpunk, but not for another run in a new home. But remember last time when I said that a DLC was coming? Exactly, that was gonna be buying that. And that one, we're about to do this new one. And that new one is The Last Autumn. Now, if you don't know, The Last Autumn is actually based in... It's actually based in the past. Basically, before this entire thing happens, before the whole world turned to ice, this is where it all started. What? It's actually very different. And I'll explain to you that when we get in there. But first, I'm gonna let you know this now. Wow, the music is loud. Oh, I love the music. Oh, yes! It really shows how far it is. But yeah, like I said, wow. Oh, is this the ending? Oh, whatever. Oh, hold on. I just, before we begin, now, do you know I'll explain it in the game because I can't explain now. We're not with all the music here. So get ready. But right now, just before I begin, I have set up the portal. The portal is ready. I had to adjust it to go back in time. All right. I've already conquered the world now in the new home. Now it's time for me to go switch back in time. We've already adjusted it. My 5 generals have already adjusted the situation to try to get me to the past. Hopefully we did it right. If not, it's gonna be very bad, and it might teleport me to another world. Who knows? Now, let's begin. Time to go back in time and conquer the past. Get ready, and I will explain to you something else later on. Let's begin. Last autumn. Last autumn, the Empire is collapsing under the strain of climate catastrophe. Yet no one is ready to admit it openly. A secret project to build the generators is put into motion. Let's begin. And like I said, it's all gonna be on this. This is all fresh. It's all new. There's nothing here. Did not follow up a guide. I am going in this fresh, and then we're just gonna explore the land instead of cancer supply the construct site with food for a few days. Okay, so yeah. And I'll explain to you what I did learn about some things that I learned a little bit before. Remember, your people need to eat and sleep from time to time, as do you. Excuse me? Oh, here it is.
Personal Journal of Euphemia McLaughlin, Assistant Engineer at Imperial Exploration Company. It's been 5 weeks since we have left the familiar walls of Birmingham behind.
Ooh.
Weeks
nice
of
and warm.
Uncertainty, of struggle, of hope. And finally, we have reached the shores.
Man, did they get louder? I could have sworn I lowered it.
We had 3 deaths so far. Or small price for progress, as IEC called it.
Progress means sacrifice.
I can only hope I am going to avoid their fate. They've claimed there was nothing to fear. That this whole journey of ours was just a precaution.
Oh.
But now, it
oh, how
feels
wrong they were.
like the weather is changing. And the winter seems inevitable.
Oh, man. Like, let me know in the comments if you think the volume is too loud. So we're just doing this. This is the first episode of the test right here. Now, before I begin, let me know if, like I said, if the volume is too loud and anything, and I'll adjust it in the next video. But for now, I think I would rather have it hearing like booming sound right now, because that was amazing. But okay, before I begin, just to let you know, because there was music in the background in the beginning, that I have finished Inscription. Inscription is done. I thought that Casey's mod was actually another secret hidden level, but no, it's just a basically a roguelike level where you just keep going until either you lose or until you beat it, which you have to face every boss in the game. Basically, it's a boss rush with the roguelike element. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Basically, it's pretty cool, I have to say. Which means, yeah, which means I am finished with Inscription. It's done, and if there's any other secrets or even another possible hidden ending, I'll let you guys find that out yourself. Or just tell me in the comments that, oh no, there's no additional secrets or endings in there. Just let me know in the comments. It doesn't matter to me because I'll just be looking it up anyway. Because like I said, I'm done with Description, and I'm not one of those people that's just gonna go back in time, back to the beginning, and just to search every nook and cranny. I'm not one of those people. Besides, even if I do, it would just not be exciting for me just to go through the entire level again, and especially since it's the exact same level over and over again, just to get those bits and pieces in there. So yeah, like I said, I'll let you guys figure it out. But that just means that in the end, this world is now mine to control. It's now mine to take for my own. This world's resources shall now belong to me. Which I would love to say, but unfortunately, it got deleted. Or maybe my technical experts, my scientific part of my kingdom, can rebuild it. It may have been deleted, but deletion only goes so far. Inscription will be another part of my kingdom. Of course, it's not really, but obvious reasons. But either way, another world claim for me. Your dark ruler's kingdom grows even more stronger. And now, and I think that's about it. That's all I wanted to say. And also, there is another game. Like I said, I think December. I think I already said this, that another game is coming out in December. I mean, you know, that org game, which every other platform has except for the PS game consoles. For some reason, it's coming out like in the 2nd of December. So hopefully it will get. So I'll be playing that game on that time. And also, we do finish this Last Autumn DLC. Before then, I also have another game. Already found another game to play on for the channel for that next game. All right, just in case, a backup one. Like I said, I don't want to play like multiple games on the channel, so that one's just for backup reasons. But that may be the game I'll be playing alongside that other one when the time comes. All right, enough spiel, enough thing. This opening has been gone on too long. Now let's begin the Last Autumn, and let us begin the journey of conquest of the past. All right, the Last Autumn. We crossed the rough northern seas to reach Site 113, where we are to build the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. Your crew, lured by the promise of a steady job and eager to leave the work riots and bread queues behind, are somewhat taken aback at the sight of the desolate landscape surrounding the site. They were told not to ask for details, and there's no turning back now. Yep. Once you're here, you're working. There's no consensus of why this contract is such a high priority, considering the deteriorating situation of the Empire. But your superiors are clear. This is the most important job of your life. I'm assuming that's our character right there. Or in other words, me. Man, look at that mustache. Let's see. For queen and country. Also, farewell. We already know the news, and I forgot to make my condolences. Farewell to the queen. Let's begin. Now, what's interesting about this is... Oh, look at there used to be rivers here. What's interesting about this that I will explain in detail here... Okay, basic facilities. Before you start building the generator, you have to set up a basic supply infrastructure. This means building the docks and gathering the resources piling up by them. You'll need a raw food source, the fishing harbor, or a fortress camp set up by a food source somewhere in the plains. Alright, now this is what's interesting, is that you need to have certain details in this game. And also, if you see the size of this map, it is actually smaller than you think it would be. Now, I don't know if we were able to make technology to make the place bigger, but to me, I think this is the basic of around here. So, now, let's see. Book a lot. Administration? I don't even know. Administration, huh? Let's see. Generator overview. I don't care right now. Okay, so of course this is 10th thing, but on 4, too close to the generator? Oh, I get it now. Oh, I get it now. This, we're close up to the generator. Oh, I see now. So this is the generator. And there, this is the walkway. I get it now. And right now, this is where the other outer rim for the generator would be. Oh, this is interesting. Can be worked in what? Of course, restrict steel. Oh, that's steel. Let's look at the surroundings. So, like I said, this is a new thing because I never seen this. Like I said, I did not look up any guides here. But as it looks like that we only have so much resources to get. Hopefully, we can actually get like the surrounding wood life. Okay, we got workers there. We got okay. Oh wait, this is the generator. So basically, is that if I remember, these two are the docks. So basically, these things are the only things giving us resources. What's even more in this is that this is the only thing that they don't. You can't do a separate thing. You have to do it. So if you get one, like for example, get coal just transporting in, you have to get both of these two to do that. Basically, they're automatically going to do them both at the same time. So you basically, which is what my plan is, that if I'm going to do this, I'm going to have to do 2 days of each resource. And we already have resources here, so that should be suffice. Resource over here. Wait, it can't reach this? How the heck can you not reach? You can get over there. Of course, I know it's gonna happen. There's either that, or we're gonna build something, or something's gonna happen. But yeah, so basically, I'm gonna need to do a research stuff like 2 days for each resource. So I don't know what the timeline is here. So 2 days is my maximum. So it's gonna be 2 days for each resource, just so that we can get some productivity here. So now let's look at the book of laws here, making people healthy, fed, and motivated. So let's see. Okay, so let's see. Public house. Hardworking people need to unwind after working good company with a stiff drink in hand. Nobody public house. Patrons of the public house are less discontented. Motivation will rise slightly. You will have to build a public house. House of Baranoko. Okay, this is just the same thing. Oh. Ahem! There! Gruel. We can cook gruel instead of fuel meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. New recipe, gruel, available cook. Motivation falls slightly. Discount will rise slightly. Eating gruel will cause discontent. We can serve tastier and more nutritious food to motivate our people. Of course, it would require more raw food to prepare. New recipe, hearty meal, available cookhouse. Eating hearty meals will increase motivation every day. That's a good thing. Bathhouse. Hey! That's I'm not gonna. Okay, let's read this. Bathhouses would protect our people from sickness by promoting cleanliness and healthy habits. New building bathhouse. People living in their work or get bathhouses are less likely to fall ill. Motivation rise slightly. You will have to build a bathhouse. Okay, get away! Crowded quarters, comfortable quarters. Okay. Radical treatment. We'll try to cure everything to cure the very heal from invasive surgery to amputate to blah blah blah. Okay, so basically same thing. Okay. Stay alive. We can't cure the ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk the insurance with radical treatment. Medically kept alive, but untreated in medical disease. Radiation will rise slightly. Oh, here it is. On-site barriers. We will consign the bodies of our be gone to the stony soil of this faraway land. It'd be too expensive to bring them back to England. It's true. It is 17 no risk disease from barbarian bodies. Each barrier will decrease motivation. You will have to establish 17 motivations fall slightly. Arbitration of body of the begone. We will lay our gone to the rest in English soil. Their bodies will be kept in the morgue until they can be transported. Being something. No risk of disease from Mumbai. Preparing for should cost wood. So if you want, each of these would do on-site burials, but So we could. So I'm just looking at this in the beginning. So we could prepare bodies for transport cost wood. This one will decrease motivation. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's go up here. Chapel. People need a place to practice our faith and peace. Chapel. People living nearby will gather to pray, which will raise their motivation. You have to build a chapel. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Obviously, we have chant. We have the usual medical post. This time it doesn't cost metal, I think. Cookhouse. Okay. Area post and research depot. So the same thing. I'm assuming this is where all... Ah, here it is. This is all the stay. This is all the stuff here. Okay. Steam cores. Only 3 steam cores available. And this is... Okay, so we're just looking around just for... Okay, so I guess it will be good on research for the time being. So let's see. And what about this? This is what I need. Having that in early enough is basically better. So let's see. Do I have to build roads? Dang it! I have to build roads. So. Oh, I only have enough wood. Dang. Okay, so. Wait, can I build the docks? Let's see. Okay, research and build the dock. Okay, so start getting docks build. Okay, so we basically have no choice but to start getting the research facility up and running. So. Oh my god. Okay, so where we go? So what should we do now? Alright. I guess we'll start from here. So let's start gathering some stuff. Everyone start gathering supplies. Start getting the steam 25. Okay. Okay, so we need to get... And then we need to get coal. Okay, so we got everybody working here. Hopefully we'll get more people in the end, so... Alright, so who's here? Economy. Copile, shoot Copile. Okay, so... Okay, people, start beginning the work. Okay, so now we looked up the area. We have a small area, so which is going to be very bad. So let's see, hold up. Let me see how much it costs to... Ooh, man. That's not going to be good. We need the resources. And plus, there's no place to, you know, gather stuff here. Okay, well, we're going to have to start building.
Good morning, people. Time to get busy.
Yeah, time to get busy, people. Alright, so... Okay, so... The question is, what should we do now? Oh, now I remember. I put the volume up all the way back up. I know. Now I remember. I gotta put them down. So... Actually, I might take these guys off here and put them over here on the wood. Alright. First steps. Sir, employer of the Imperial Exploration Company has prepared the site for us. Besides digging the enormous shaft for the underground part of the generator, they left some construction materials behind to get us started. We should get set up a camp and clear the area around the shaft to make space for the construction facilities. I see. Okay. Site. The area around the generator shaft is the construction site, with few exceptions. Only bearings from the generator tab can be placed here. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's clear some of the areas here. Okay, so. Okay, we got the thing posted up. Okay, let's see what we can research. Profile, let's see what the technology has here. Profiles manufacturer. Allows us to build profile manufacturer and produce structured profiles required to build the generator. Okay, so this is what we need. Forgers cutters allows us to build forger cutters and form a team of forgers. Send forgers who search the wilderness for supplies. Set up forger camps delivering the camp. That's a good thing. We can put that up. Resources. Docks. There's the docks. Oh. Mm. Oh, I just worry about that. Okay, allows us to build docks and unload resources for the ships. Yeah, so we can research that, but we need to research. Okay, let's start. Oh, this is gonna be difficult for me. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Profiles, manufacturer, predictive structure, optimized protection. I'm guessing this is a stop. Optimized materials and safety improvements. Foundry. Oh, foundry, machine shop, and ventilation plant. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so additional foragers, boosted for advanced fishing harbor. Okay, here's the fishing harbor. So it's not as expansive as I would have thought. The downside is that scares me that it's not expansive, which means that something's gonna happen real fast. Okay, gathering. This allows us to gather a large thing faster. Samo. Oh man. Yeah, we might not be able to. Oh, this allow. Okay. Oh man, I'm scared now. I'm just looking at this maze terrifies me. Okay, so obviously we need to start on making this. Now, of course, I would rather have. Now, of course, trust me. I would rather have more of these already. So we're gonna take. So I don't want to take a risk yet, but I also don't want to take a any longer. So we're getting coal as fast as we can. So we need to, and then we gotta at least start getting home. So. All right. Okay, we got steel, so keep working. Keep working. Also, let's look at how much this actually. Let's look here. How much does this cost? Ships bringing base materials from local sources are unloaded here, so it's gonna be 25. So we can build a. Like I said, I want to keep building like the people's place because I know if I don't build the places, people are gonna start getting very, very upset. Okay. Okay, there you go. All right. Docks research. Now let's start building the docks. Ooh, getting as many docks. But like I said, let's see, how much did they bring in? Okay, let's put them near here.
Enough work
Yep, enough work for today. What's happening? Idle hands. As the first workday ends, people start gathering in small groups to chat or play cards. A couple workers are throwing rocks down the huge shaft. Deep, ain't it? You think we have to work down there? Out of boredom or ready to exercise their fears, more workers join in. Soon rocks start raining down the hole. This might be dangerous, but offers very little entertainment. Let them be. If someone gets injured, this is what I was afraid of. This is what I was afraid of. Okay. Okay, so we already got the coal, so we're good. So it only gets every 2 days. I gotta switch them up. Let's get some. Let's start getting some wood supply up and running since we already got. Yeah, let's get some wood supply. Oh, now hopefully I can get. Yes. Okay. Next day, I know we're out of wood, but that's why I got some more wood. God dang it! People got cold. Sir, a few of our people got cold from sleeping on the ground. We should provide them with some kind of accommodations, if only because this might impact our efficiency for the long term. I'll provide some shelter. How about that one? Dang it, I was afraid of that. Okay.
Sun's up. Get to work, people.
Yep. Okay, telegraph station. Now that we have built the basic resource infrastructure, we can set up bringing more people and steam cores from England. To do this, we have to build the telegraph station. Oh, for peeps' sakes! How much wood would you give us? You're just gonna leave him there? Only 16? Only 16! Okay, so now that we have... Okay, so... Now that we got that, we got people working on that, so... We might as well... Oh, we need to get the cookhouse up and running, don't we? Jeez! Why is my brain not working? Ah! Okay, so let's get some freaking people on these wood supplies. Jeez. My brain is not working right now. My brain is not working. Okay, so we got all the wood supplies here. Okay, they just keep bringing in. Okay, cookhouse. Everybody get that cookhouse up and running? Oh, so we need to get the infirmary up and running too, so... Ah, this is not good. This is not good. We're starting off. We're starting off wrong. Okay. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so I already got 10, 20, 30. I need 40, 50, 60. I need 4 more tents. Okay, I'm gonna need to skip a day. Okay. Come on, keep going. Slow it. Dang it!
Get some rest, people.
Alright, I know. Hold up. Okay, so. Oop. No, let's give it engineers up and running there. There you go. It's right. Shelter promise fulfilled. Everyone needs a roof, but only a flappy one over their head. Your people look forward to well-deserved rest. Alright, that's good. Okay. Now let's look at the technology tree. We're gonna need this. So we already got this. We already got wood, so we're good. We're gonna need to get this on the next day. It's already been 3 days, and that's too long. That's too long. It's too long. Not on my watch. How long until he comes back? No, we'll just take a day. What? Reality check. As the cat wakes up under dark rain clouds, the mood among our people turns gloomy. Nobody told us we'll be sent to the end of nowhere, they grumble. There's nothing for us to do here but work. And they're going to... While in this remote, cold, miserable place, if you don't keep the motivation up, the eventually will suffer. Motivation will fall each morning. Consider signing a law to raise someone. Let's see what we can do. So it's now forcing me. Let's see. Yo, this will actually help us. I would get, let's see. This would be good, but I need to wait on the food research, so might as well build this one.
Attention, regulations change.
Yep, regulations changed. But please work. Pub is among the simple pleasures without which life would not be worth living. Pub, just like in London, we call it the hole.
Get up, people. There's work to be done.
Yeah, work. Move your butts. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Of course, why it's not connected to the street. Okay, that should provide us some things. And now we need to get some food resources here. Foraging quarters. We need to get that one up and running. How much for a profiling thingy? Like I said, I want to make sure that the people here do not get sick just yet. Okay. All right. Okay, so now that we... Okay. Alright, everybody, start working. Quarters research. Okay, we got the forged cordures. Ah!
The shift's over. Time to grab a bite.
Hey. What? Woo! Woo! Okay, there you go. Okay, now that we have the forge. Only one! Okay. Now this is where the fun begins. Another realized tension better than watching a field, blah blah blah. Even bounce will be used to sometimes people get hurt. Dang it! Okay. Aha! That's the our hard work and people deserve all the relief we can provide. Some of them yearn for the pleasure of the can be employed in the public house to. God dang! I need. Okay, so before we get there, we need a source of. Okay. Next day. Okay, now this is when I have to remove that. Now, that was 2 days. Now we need to get some. Yes. Alright. That, dude, that's a good thing. So, oh my gosh, that I didn't realize that time. So, which means I have to switch the timeline. Okay, then. Okay. Movie! You lose motivation! I was... You have a public house here!
Come on, get moving, Tom.
Okay. Please tell me they get put in the pile. Wait, are you telling me they get put... Where's the resources? You're telling me they get rid of it? Oh my gosh. I would have thought they put them on the side, you know, like put them on the stack of piles, like it doesn't, like they put them on the side. Oh, come on, that was just a waste of resources now. Come on. All right, so for that we need to get some. Can I put one right there? No. What now? Skeptic. You overhear two workers arguing over the reality of the global cooling. You really believe this is the end of the world? Rubbish! Me, I'm just here for the money. When we're done with this mad scheme, I can move my family out of St. Giles. I, well, because you all die when the frost comes. He turns to you. Ain't it the truth, sir? Oh, slightly. So the science says. Yeah, so the science says. We don't really know. Oh, man, I should not have been the one to basically. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna be losing some traction here. Alright, so trust me, I want to start this up like right now. We need to start getting people up and running. Ah! God dang it, what have I done? Hold up, I gotta go back to an autosave. I gotta go back. Hold up, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, so I haven't decided yet. Okay, that's good. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Cookhouse. So what we need first is food supply. Ah, dang it. Okay, so. Okay, hold up. We need to get some stuff to do here. Get that out there. Okay, so we went back in time again, abusing the power of time. Yeah, I will abuse it as much as possible because I'm an isekai protagonist. So now, motivation. Oh, that's right. Motivation goes down by daily, doesn't it? That's the administration. I don't even know what that even means. Oh, my controller's running out of battery. No, not now. I'm thinking. Yes, my mic is on. Okay. Okay, so let's start the day.
Good morning, people. Time to get busy.
Okay, there you go. We need to get this up and running now. Now. Once that gets built up. Okay, so the science says. So we need to at least make it so that they think we're doing the thing. But we need to make sure they believe it. So next, I think the Salma will be better at the end. Man, you would think this would be so perfect right now. But I need to key so. Let's see. So we got everything. So we got the docks, we got the sawmill. Man, do you know in the main game when it's snowing, this is kind of the last thing you want. Unless you need unless you need some reasons fast, but you can get them by getting the kids working up and running. Plus, you don't want to waste the resources so fast, especially ahead of time. Now, this is such a big deal. You need this kind of thing. So, okay, so by the way, we need to start getting some other things. The Book of Laws. Let's get this up and running. Actually, no. We need to get people on board here. We need to get more people because right now, if we don't get enough people, we are going to. We don't have steel. We need steel. Actually, we should probably just stop doing this over here and just focus on the steel for the time being. Focus on the wood over here. That way we can get rid of all that wood. Okay. Ah, that's not enough. We need to get more people on that. Okay, we need to get more people on that, like right now. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, hold up. Foragers! Foragers can explore the land and bring any supplies they find to the construction site, just like scouts. They can also set up soldiers' camps which supply raw food for a few days until food resources of the area are exhausted. Motivation. Many events and factors some beyond your control can affect the motivation of your employees. Aim to keep motivation above 75% to receive 30% efficiency bonus across all workplaces. Prevent motivation from falling below 30% at all costs. Avoid crippling 30% efficiency fall. Docks. Docks handle ships bringing coal, wood, and steel from local sources. You have to choose which resource they will handle. You can raid up to 40 docks. Shh. Unload resources pile up around the docks. You can gather them in 3 ways. By assigning people directly to the piles, the least efficient method. By building gathering points nearby and assigning people to them. By building reloading stations on each pile, the most efficient method. That's a good idea, though. The downside to that is that I can only have one resource, so... Okay. Come on, give me... Two more, come on, come on, come on. Ah!
Show your tools.
Just by one! Why? Nope. I gotta give up. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got more foragers. The downside is that we're kind of at the deep end right now. So once we get some supply of food... Now. What's the resource for the thing? Oh, I can spare leggings. I can spare that. I can spare that. Basically, with faster gathering, that should help us. Okay, we have food, we have wood supply, but the downside is... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! God, that is so freaking weird. Okay. Ah, motivation's going down! It's going down! Partially eating reindeer carcass lies a circle of travel blessed in earth. The tracks lead further. Go to the hunting grounds. Okay. Alright, so I didn't want to have to do this, but I need the motivation. So once the food comes in, it's gonna start getting hectic. Alright.
Shake a leg. The shift's on.
Yeah, hurry up. I need... What now? Indignant engineer. An engineer complains to you, sir, it seems I've been mistakenly lodged in a tent full of workers. Now, you see, I don't have anything against workers, but they're loud and, well, they smell. Could you make sure that I get moved to an engineer's tent? Certainly! Yeah, desiccation will rise. Yeah, don't worry. Come on. Okay. Okay. Okay, get off the thing. We need you back on these things, like, right now. Dang. Okay. Will you guys hurry up and find the damn place to feed? So we can eat! I will look up a guide if I have to.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Shift my butt is over. What a place. The gentle banks of this swiftly flowing stream form a convenient watering place. We could set up a camp here for some time to hunt animals for water. We could set up a camp here. There you go. Set up us. Now that's what I want to hear. Look out. Oh, telegraph station. Additional personnel and resources that are not locally attainable, such as steam cores, can be ordered through the telegraph station. A line of communication with company office in London are a source of additional manpower, advanced technology, and news. Transporting people and resources from the homeland incurs logistical costs, which limit the maximum size of your order. This logistical limit grows constantly over time. Oh, cut! Ah! Oh, dang! We're good on engineers. We don't. We need... What we need is people. People is what we need. Thank you. Okay, so that should take a day. Okay, so while that does it, I'm gonna build up some tents for the new arrivals. And also I need to do a law here. The House of Pleasure!
Hear me. New rules in effect.
Yeah! Generator shaft structure. Now that you have the base infrastructure, it's time to start with the construction of the generator. Build the profiles manufacturer, then produce A-structure profiles that will allow you to set up the shaft structure. I know that! But first, I need some other stuff! Okay, they won't arrive for a day. And who's going to work there? Volunteers? Yeah, I don't think so. There goes the hope we have left this rock behind in London. Hey, you should be glad. The line is open. Good work on setting up the construction camp. Now that we have a line of communication, use it to request resources we will provide that we can own. We can, but beware that your camp is not the only project we supply. There are 2 other construction sites in your area. Together, these 3 generators will secure shelter for inhabitants of Liverpool should the worst happen. Their fate is in your hands. Do not let them down. We shall succeed. Okay, so Sawmill, I won't research this now because we can literally deal with that later on. Fortress, now, sooner or later we're gonna have to go down. Okay, so. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna have workers here, so we might as well just... There we go. So once the workers come in, we'll be able to, like, get some stuff ready. Alright, that's about it. Oh, but wait, that's actually the end of the video. Oh man, it's already been 5 days and I'm sweating. Whoo! Is it looking at a pot? Whoo, and I'm sweating. Oh man, I'm sweating. Oh boy. So yeah, this is gonna be bad. So this is gonna be bad. So we may have to build up some other stuff. But either way, we've already got everything ready. But the downside is that we need the resources here. But once the new people come in, we'll be able to do some stuff. Either way, that's the end of the video. I'm running out of time. But either way, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what mistakes I've already done because I feel like I made some mistakes. Let me know what you think about this new journey of me going back in time to conquer the past. And also, whatever you think. And what else? And I have nothing else left to say. Just get ready for December unless this game ends sooner than expected. But for right now, hope you enjoyed today's video. Comment and subscribe to join my Dark Army. And also mandatory. Whatever I say, it's mandatory. You got nothing left to choose here. You have no choice. And let's see. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and also press the bell to be press the black bell to be notified whenever my videos come up, and also share the video. Really helps me out. I gotta end the video. It's almost time for this concert to stop. And that's about it. And for right now, my dark minions, dismissed.